most diverse roster of characters in Smash Bros. Alright, before we start the game, I'm just gonna place who I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna hope for Squirtle here. And yes, as you can see, I split up all of Pokemon Trainer. So you got Ivysaur, Squirtle, Charizard, and Pokemon Trainer. No, he doesn't have like Pikachu with him. It's just the Pokemon Trainer. That Pokeball he's holding is empty. Yeah, he's probably the first normal guy to show up in the Hunger Games, finally. Like, even his Pokemon have turned on him. So anyway, let's continue. Now that I have ambition, we will start it off now. Okay, here we go, Bloodbath. Let's see. Snake grabs a shovel. I would have expected a box. Lucas repeatedly stabs Pit to death with size. Pit is holding like a sack. Did you steal his sword and then stab him? Oh. Charizard bashes Squirtle's head against the rock several times. Dang it. Immediately Squirtle's out. Great. And you lost to a fire type. You're supposed to be effective. I don't care if you're a stage 1 starter compared to Charizard, but still. Pokemon Trainer clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Probably was a couple of potions, but I don't know. Rob stays at the cornucopia for resources. Okay, I guess. Sonic stays at the cornucopia for... Okay, you guys can do the same thing. Same strategy, okay. Lucario finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Wario runs the cornucopia and hides. Uh-oh. Wonder what's going on here. Oh, okay. King Dedede, Toon Link, Ike, and Zero Suit Samus share everything they gathered before running. Oh yeah, Samus gets a second chance, I guess. I guess Yoshi didn't kill her in the first episode. Ivysaur and Wolf fight for a bag. Wolf gives up and retreat. Wolf, you retreated to this thing? You couldn't handle this thing? You have a gun. Sorry, a blaster. You have a blaster. Look at this thing. You can't blast that? Meta Knight sets an explosive off, killing Olimar. I didn't expect Olimar to get far in this. I mean, he could have as like a joke, because this thing likes to play jokes a lot. But also, why is Meta Knight setting off explosives? I thought he was like a praised swordsman, unless it's those bombs from Return to Dreamland or something. And Diddy Kong takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Okay, that was a long one. There's a lot of characters and a lot of new characters in this game. Diddy Kong steals from Wario while he's not. Diddy Kong, have you played Wario Land? If you take from Wario, he will come back and he will beat you up. He is invincible. Don't underestimate this man. Rob falls into a pit and dies. I mean, I guess if he's the toy version, then that would make sense. But if he's the regular robot in Smash Bros., you can fly. If you fall in, you can fly out. Like, how small is this thing that you didn't have the instinct to just fly away? Ivysaur throws a poisonous blow dart, into King Dedede's neck, slowly killing him. Okay, maybe not the blow dart. Maybe he could have done something else, like a poison leech seed. Yeah, leech seed. He could have just leech. That was just leech seed. Okay. Snake sees smoke rising in the distance and decides not to investigate. I mean, maybe it was one of your friends. It's literally your final smash. Throw smoke on the floor, hide yourself, or you get, like, explosives. It's showtime! to come. Maybe you should have run. I mean, I guess don't investigate. Um, Pokemon trainer practices his archery. What is this kid up to on his free time? I didn't know he knew that. Sonic tends to Meta Knight's wounds. From what, the bomb? I think those might be a little more wounds, and also I don't think Sonic knows how to do that, but maybe he picked up a thing or two. Wolf searches for firewood. Lucas severely injures Charizard in the sides and leaves them to die. Look at this guy. There's a dragon, and you are Lucas. I mean, I guess you can do stuff like that in the game, but still, I don't think you believe. Actually, would you? Would he leave them to die? I don't know. I didn't play Mother 3. Toon Link discovers a cave, and Zero Suit Samus goes hunting, and we're not even done yet. Okay. Ike hunts for other tributes, and Lucario is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Okay, last time Marth died from eating poisonous berries, and I didn't even realize that was what killed him. So, for all I know, Lucario could have just died from those thorns. Night 1. Okay. Lucario and Wolf fights Wario and Zero Suit Samus, and Wario and Zero Suit Samus survive. Dang, okay, two powerhouses out of this. But then again, don't mess with Wario. Diddy Kong, he's coming for you next. Speaking of, okay. Sonic bashes Diddy Kong's head in with a mace. Did he learn that from that random night game that he was in? I forgot what that was called. It was on the Wii.
To lose to a mere apprentice! I have been disgraced! Only death can remove this stain upon my honor.
Give me a break!
The Black Knight, whatever. Pokemon Trainer is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. If only he had his Charizard with him, but you know, the Charizard is currently left to die by Lucas. Oh, Toon Link kills Ivysaur with a hatchet. I mean, Ivysaur is going on a bit of a rampage, so good on you, Toon Link. Meta Knight and Lucas tell stories about themselves to each other. I mean, Lucas has a very sad story. So it's not a horror story, it's a sad story. And meanwhile, Meta Knight's going on about his space adventures and how many people he fought, how he's the strongest warrior in the galaxy, how he beat Galactor Knight, and stuff like that. And then Lucas continues with his thing, everyone starts crying. And then Meta Knight plays his theme song, and we all move on to Snake. Snake is unable to. Okay, you can't start a fire and sleep without warmth. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know how you weren't able to start a fire, but maybe it's just luck. Oh, Ike finds a fire. Ike finds a fire but stays hidden. But no one made a fire. Who did that? Okay, 10 people died on the first night. That's a new record. Sad music, activate. Hit died. Okay, I gotta remember how these guys died. He died from. Oh yeah, it was Ivysaur. No, it wasn't Ivysaur. Someone stabbed him with his own knives. Oh, probably Lucas. I forgot.
Correct!
Squirtle was bashed by Charizard, and I'm very sad about that. Olimar was kind of blown up by a bomb. Rob fell into a pit. King Dedede was leech seeded. Charizard was left to die. Oh, Lucario and Wolf were ganged up on. I mean, more like it was a squad, more like it was a doubles battle, and they just kind of lost. Oh yeah, Diddy Kong was just kind of bashed by Sonic. I think Wario paid him off. And Ivysaur was he was just kind of killed by Lucas? Oh no, Toon Link. It was coded by Toon Link. Okay. Alright, sad music over. Let's go. Next night, Wario and Lucas work together to drown Dude, you guys were just sharing your stories, and now you drowned the guy. He probably wasn't paying attention to your story, so you just drowned him. Zero Suit Samus makes a wooden spear. Okay, Zero Suit Samus is living this one. Maybe she'll actually win this round and make up for her loss to Yoshi. Sonic accidentally steps on a landmine. I blame Snake. Probably Snake. No, I guess that makes sense. He was probably running so fast he didn't look. Pokemon trainer severely injures Snake and leaves him to die. This guy murdered this guy with his bare hands against this guy with taser, probably 20 explosives in there. But we got. Okay, what if there was a Pokemon in there? What if it was just No, it's not Pikachu. Pikachu's dead. And we could all think Pikachu's gun is all. He's not using Pokemon. He just beat up Snake. Okay, let's just. Ike falls into a frozen river and drowns. Maybe all those clothes weren't such a good idea. And Toon Link dies from hypothermia. Okay, that was a lot of deaths this round. Or was it all just the very end? I don't know. Zero Suit Samus sets an explosive off, killing Lucas. Okay, the menace. I guess the menace of this round has been killed. One of the menaces. There's so many people in this round. I can't keep track of all the menaces. Also, Pokemon Trainer is outlasting all of his Pokemon. And he's also awoken by nightmares, probably of all of his Pokemon who left him and then died. Wario tries to sing himself to sleep. No, is Wario gonna win this from nowhere? And the ending is just gonna be the final round. Is just gonna be all Mario characters, isn't it? Besides Mario, obviously. Next is gonna be Bowser Jr. Okay, we got enough to do the sad music again. I think we could do the sad music again. Or we could find a different song. Anyway, let's do sad music again. We got a lot. Meta Knight died from oh yeah, he was betrayed by Lucas, and I think Pokemon Trainer was involved. Someone was involved. I forgot. Sonic ran into a landmine. Snake was beaten the most random by the weakest person here. Ike drowned. Toon Link right after. Yeah, I forgot. And Zero Suit Samus blew up Lucas. I'll probably remember what happened during editing, so I probably see something. Day 3. Wario collects fruit from a tree. Okay. See what he's up to. Just trying to chill it out. Zero Suit Samus dies trying to escape the arena. Aw, dear. No. Don't let Wario win this one. Please, that's gonna look like I'm rigging this. And Pokemon Trainer receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Who's a Pokemon character that owns explosives? Yeah, I'm not doing this. The Toad from Mario RPG Legend of the Stars or whatever. That one Toad with the bazooka. He gave Pokemon Trainer an extra explosive. So thank you, Toad. Now get out of here, or else you're gonna end up like Zero Suit Samus. Actually, you're gonna end up like Zero Suit Samus anyway. Pokemon Trainer passes out from exhaustion. Wario stays awake all night. Okay, Zero Suit Samus died. Okay, final two. And it's flipping Pokemon Trainer and Wario. Why do I doubt the Mario characters? They always come out. If don't. Okay, wait. Oh no! Wario severely injures Pokemon Trainer and leaves him to die. That means that Wario is the winner. Oh no. Well, we're just gonna. Literally, the winners so far are Luigi, Peach, and Wario. I don't know what is going on. I'm not even doing like retakes for any of these videos. I'm just going with the basic video. But what is happening to the world? What's next? Bowser Jr. and Daisy are gonna win, or Piranha Plant, or I know I'm not doing the Koopalings. No, I'm not. I'm not doing the Koopalings. That would be way too unfair. You know what I'll do? I'll figure it out next video. Speaking of next video, the Wii U. We're going to the Wii U, people. We got more fun characters such as the Wii Fit Trainer, who might just be weaker than Pokemon Trainer. Except Pokemon Trainer somehow made it to the top 2. Okay, Wario is invincible in his game, so I see why he didn't lose. So yeah, Wario will be moving on to the finals. All we got next is Wii U and 3DS, and then Ultimate, and then the grand finale on the Oregon Trails. So tune in next time where we see Bowser